Well, good afternoon, you guys.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today? I know Melanie here, she got to sleep in pretty well today.
Yeah.
Well, not really sleep in, but got to sleep a little longer in the time-wise in the day than we did.
We didn't wake up at the same time today.
No,
you guys woke up earlier than me, but I think I may have still managed to get less hours than all y'all.
oh, I guarantee it. I woke up at 3.
Yeah, I'll get the gate.
And I rolled over. She wasn't there. And I look over at her computer, and she's over there mean mugging her computer. And I was like, yeah, I'm going back to bed.
So what happened was I was in the Matrix, and I was going to war. Let me tell you what. I do on the upside, though. I won the battle. I won the war. You guys are going to have a video on SimpleLifeReclaimed later on today. It actually might be out before this one comes out. Who knows how it's going to work. But yeah, that edit last night, my computer decided to epic fail. Epic fail, epic fail, epic fail.
Yep. So, needless to say, I've already, was out here. I got the dogs, the cats, the rabbits, the chickens, the garden checked on and everything else like that. And, I wanted to bring Miss Melanie, my beautiful wife, down into her garden and show her all the little growth so far.
Yeah, he told me he saw some things out here in the garden. When I woke up, he came in the house and he was like, "There's stuff growing down there." I'm all, "Oh yeah, let's go find out." So we're coming down here to go find out.
Yep.
Yep.
Now, this is where we planted all the this is where we planted all the carrots.
Yeah, carrots.
Yep. I don't see anything really in the carrots, but I seen a couple things and I didn't really look. I wanted to look with you. That's a frog. That's not a toad. That's a frog.
That's a tiny one.
Yep. But I don't see anything going on. Oh, that was a big one. Did you see that one?
I saw that one. That was a big toad.
But yeah, no, I don't really see anything going on over there. However, in this area, this is where I started seeing stuff popping. If you come over here, all the radishes.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Radishes are starting to pop.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
So.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. You could tell it's them too because of the rows. Nice.
Mm-hmm. So that's pretty cool.
That's super quick too. Like what, a week?
Yeah, it's been like less than a week.
Less than a week.
Oh, didn't we do this on Friday?
I don't know. All my days are blending together.
All my days are coming together or blending.
We're working so much right now, and we're jumping back and forth from so many different things at one time. It's all jumbled up a little bit.
I can't remember 100%. But on this one, I don't really see anything except for, like, I think it was over here. There is, like, a little bit there. There's one right there.
There's one right there.
Back over there. Like.
Yeah, I see it.
So,
I see it.
That grass right there, you can grab that grass and pull that out.
It's barely hanging on.
Oh. But so there is and I can't remember what was right here. Beets. Those are beets. And then over here I don't see anything popping yet. Same thing over here. I don't remember, did we plant anything in here?
On that side, no.
We didn't plant anything in here?
Just along this side.
Just about there. Well, then I'm turning this guy off. That one off. There. We didn't plant nothing though. 100%. Okay, I came and turned off these right here too.
Okay.
Because we didn't plant anything in here.
No. And it didn't take off when we did plant.
No. And then this side right here is where we planted all that lettuce and everything else. And I believe it ended right around this area.
I don't see anything from those guys yet.
I can't remember where you ended. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't see nothing really popping off from this guy. The tomatoes are doing great. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, they're almost there.
Yeah. they're almost done, but
once this plant gives me all the last of it, then I'm gonna take these out too. And I think maybe next year for the tomatoes, I'll just not do the cages, or I might start out with cages just in the very beginning.
I think I'm gonna follow Mike's
just gonna do
plan
straight
with the PVC pipe and a string coming down and wrap it around the stalk, and it will grow up the tree or the string.
It's pretty cool.
You know, and then it makes it easy to grab it.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool. But then we've got these right here, you know, I mean, that one's still producing.
Yeah, I did put a cage around this guy because remember he was laying down, and that's helping it. But when they get so big like this, it's almost better if they had something else.
Well,
this
it's just nuts to me. I can't believe that they're still
going. Yeah, they're still going, and this one's doing better too.
I think
still
that's
got a couple of flowers on him.
I think that's. What does the tag say? What is that plant? It is a yellow cherry. So that is the. Yeah. That's good.
Good stuff.
That's good. It's not as it doesn't taste like it as acidic-y. And then your
stuck to the cardboard a little bit.
Your decorations are doing good.
Yeah, actually I'm gonna put some of these out. They're ready. I need to get that glue that was suggested.
Now we do have Gorilla Glue. I did find it.
You did find it?
The Gorilla Glue Super Glue.
Ooh.
So
maybe we'll throw some of that on there.
I might do that here soon for her. But it looks like there's some stuff growing, you know. I came in here and adjusted all the watering spigots so that way it could get equally water pressure everywhere. So now it should water a lot better, and it's good. We got it going on a 10-minute cycle per zone, and then every 12 hours. So that's pretty good. That's plenty of water.
I think it's growing. I'm surprised that things are growing already.
I'm not.
I mean,
we put the good in there. You know, all that rabbit poop.
It's gold, man. It's gold.
It is gold. But yeah, no, that's pretty cool that it's popping like that. I mean, it's popping actually really good back here too.
Hey, a subscriber on a different note, a subscriber had a really good suggestion with my rocks, and I'm definitely going to do it. We do have some rain coming up here soon, so I'm going to be inside, but I think I'm going to get crafty with some of my rocks. And their suggestion, which was super awesome, was to go around and to find some pretty good size rocks and then write the name of the plants that we've planted in here. So for instance, carrots and the beets and the radishes and stuff. And so for each rock, write the name and paint a little picture of the plant and then put those inside the garden bed where we planted. So that way you'll know where everything is inside the garden. And then you could recycle them, like as you plant the same thing or you plant something else, you move ones. And yeah, good idea.
That sounds like a really cool idea.
Yeah.
I really like that. I really like that.
I thought it was a great idea, and I was like, well, shoot, we got some rainy days coming up, and
yeah,
it's definitely going to be coming in handy.
It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Your garden's coming together, though.
It is.
Little by little.
So we're going to have to come out here and weed whack at least one more time. I got some exciting stuff, which I can't wait to open up and put out. I'll spill beans more later, but it'll make the pathways a lot clearer for us to walk in for a more long-term solution. Put your guesses down below in the comment section. But I'm excited. We're going to get to work on that too. So many different things going on at once right now, friends. Yes. There's so many different things going on right now. Today, I guess, is one of those days where you got all the balls in the air and you're waiting to catch them all or something.
Yep, pretty much. But it's super windy today. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind. I'm pretty sure the mics are doing a good job, but there's some good gusts, so it might be.
Look at that tree.
Might be pushing here and there. Yeah, that pine's shaking. It's those pines are shaking pretty good. Those are the that's the scary tree to have be shaken, but there's not much you can really do about that. Now, I'm not really too worried about these pines. It's that dead one that's over there that worries me. It's got a good crack.
Yeah.
Up the up it and it. That one I'm like, really iffy with, because yeah, that's a widowmaker like no tomorrow.
More of the things we have to do.
Yeah.
We gotta take down this big tree in the yard too. It's dead. You guys have commented on it and noticed it. Yeah, we know she died. We're gonna have to tear that down.
I'm gonna be a spider monkey and I'm gonna climb up there as high up as I can, and yeah, I'm gonna chop off limbs,
Limb by limb,
and try to bring it down easily. And then we can burn all those limbs.
Yeah.
And get it down to a point of basically like the trunk. You know, if it's just the trunk, then we have a couple of options of either cutting it into like sections, you know, which I've even thought about. It would be really, really cool if we could cut those off in good sections, cut them in half directly in the middle, use them as like seating for out here in the backside or whatnot. I think that would be pretty cool. But problem is putting that up against a fence. That might be a bad idea. Give these dogs something to jump off of.
That's exactly what it would do. That's exactly what it would do.
Yeah.
It sounds nice. If we have things will be different eventually too, because we won't have this dogs in this fenced-in area forever.
No.
At some point, they will be able to walk the entire backyard tiered area.
No.
But that's a lot more fencing until then. I mean, and hey, they do get to walk around outside with us.
They get to walk around quite a bit.
Yeah.
But I do plan on putting some fencing basically from here over to that side, and then follow this side of the backside going down and around the tier system, and then connecting it over to the back fence over that way and over there. So that way they can at least have this whole area. And then the times where it's like, okay, you guys can come out with me and follow me and everything else like that. Like what we do every now and then when we go out for walks. They're the ones that are going to come with us.
Yeah.
You know, they're dogs. And they can scare off a bear. They can scare off things. They can alert you of things before it even happens or comes. So they're good. They're good dogs to have around.
Yeah, they're great companions.
Great companions. They're great workers. They're great everything.
Must love dogs. Must love dogs.
Yes. But we've got some stuff to do. We are going to be working back on the build over here a little bit today. We're going to actually start forming out the top caps to those pillars. And it will sort of look like this right here. So I've got to figure out the measurements and everything, get that together. But you know, at least I screwed up my numbers, babe. And all that wood can be used for that, because I don't know what happened. Through all the digging and all the augering and everything else, I was like, all right, I need this many. All right, let's just get it done. I didn't really double think of triple checking that, even though I triple checked everything else. And
so,
all number-wise.
Like you're saying, it's a positive though. Now we have all of those pieces of wood that are already pre-cut, pretty good to size, right? So they're able to be brought down to the patio area quickly. We could fix them up, you know. I honestly don't think the assembly is going to take so long. We're making a box. The part that's going to take forever is going to be the
42 of those.
The balancing act.
I think I said 42 of those, right? Yeah, I said 42, and I ended up cutting 42. But in all reality, I only needed 12.
Yeah, so he has a lot extra.
We got 30 left over, you know, so yeah. At least they are going to work out for this. So whatever. It happens. It happens to all of us, but my body was so shot after that auger and everything else, and just like the post hole digger and everything else. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I don't even want to do this anymore. But we pushed through it and we got it done and everything. And yeah, so it's gonna be fun. I'm glad to be getting back to this guy, getting that going. We've got rain coming, so I don't really want to go and buy the bags of concrete to have it go bad because it's gonna rain.
Yeah, and we could, yes, move them all into our shed and stuff like that. But man, that's a lot of moving it just for why?
Not only that, but
especially when we're already physically spent.
to get inside that shed, that gate right there is the way to get in there, unless I cut this fencing here or cut the fencing back there. But yeah.
Yeah, it'd be in a wheelbarrow.
It'd be a nightmare to move all those bags, and we need like 50. And that's even short in a sense. It says, calculation wise, it says 53.
No, so what
I figure I'll buy 50, and we've got 12 already here, and you know, I over calculated just by a little bit for my number of 53. So that's where I was like, I'll just take away 50. And once we're done with all this, we'll go get more concrete for the top pillars. You know, I don't want to be having 20 bags of concrete left over when it's all said and done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're trying to fight the weather and play with it here and there. But as soon as I see that the weather is only going to be like a small chance of rain, we might just go and get it.
Yeah.
And start working on it, because
once we have an opportunity where we're going to have a couple of days of sunshine in a row, which is why we're getting all of the prep stuff done. Mm-hmm. That way we can have our big concrete day. But
yeah, today would be a good day to pour, but we still aren't ready 100% with the rebar and with the forms and everything else like that. And tonight it's gonna rain, so
yeah,
we're gonna get all this other stuff ready and get that all situated and done. And then that way, once we keep on looking at the weather and we see it like she was saying, we get 2 days of sunshine, so it's saying we're gonna hit it.
Yeah, we'll go down, we'll buy the stuff, and then that either that day or that following day we'll be mixing it.
No.
So,
and we could always cover it, yes, I know. But we've already fought that and dealt with that when we were doing all these slabs and all that fun stuff, No,
we got a good plan. So, no, we have a very good plan.
We're gonna just...
I'm happy with it.
Take our time, relax, get it done, and it'll get done pretty quick. It's not gonna be, forever. It shouldn't take us too long for all that.
No.
But it will take longer if we keep on yakking, so... We got to get to work. I hope you guys really have a great day today, and definitely check out the Simple Life Reclaimed video, because there's going to be one out today.
Yeah.
She suffered all night long for it, so definitely show that video some love.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks, Gary. You got my back. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you got that done, and your computer was... It wasn't the edit, it was the computer's fault.
Yeah. I'm still not confident in my computer's life expectancy right now. I still have a few other things to do, but I was able to push that out. So I think I'm going to have to... I had to reformat a SSD drive, and I'm hoping that fixed the problem.
It's worked so far, so it might have fixed it, but...
Yeah.
All right, you guys. I hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.